Swatini, hello world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending where in the world you are streaming from. Welcome to another episode of Represent. We're coming at you live from Bap City, the Cap City, in the beautiful kingdom of Eswatini. Today, the heavens opened up and blessed us with some rain, and it's just been a beautiful, beautiful afternoon building up to this moment right here. And we apologize for the slight delay in start. The weather did have a little something to do with that, because at some point in time there was no electricity, so we still had to set up and do a tech check and everything. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the KrTC of hip-hop, aka the guy from the TV, aka the guy from the newspaper, two-page spread, aka the Black Superman. And I'm here with the lovely, the pretty, the beautiful, the songstress.
Mvelo.
Like that was your moment. We rehearsed this. We practiced.
That was my moment, guys. That was my moment.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, I'm chilling here with the Queen, Mvelo. If you've got any questions, any comments, any queries, anything you want to throw at her, anything you want to say to her, or any questions you want to ask, please just drop it on the comment section below, and we'll be more than happy to address you, because this is not just our show, you are invited as well. Shout out once again to Daniel Toro of DT Photography for the live stream, Uncle Kali of Platinum Concepts for the sound system that we get to use here on the set. And in the building we do have my main man, aka DJ Tap, aka Sean DeSouza, who is now also in the business of dropping bars, and he might be releasing an EP sometime soon. But today he's here in his capacity as a photographer. He's taking pictures. So after the show, we're going to be looking fresh on the gram, courtesy of Sean DeSouza Photography. Big C's, as always, on the sound desk, handling things. Salutes to all these gentlemen that have come together to make sure that we have platforms like these ones here, where artists can come to you when you cannot come to the artists. Let's get straight to it. Mvelo, how you doing, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. I see you looking, colorful and pretty and
Thank
artistic.
You. Thank you.
Like you're just like walking art.
Exactly. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am that.
Yeah.
I like to think I am that.
Yeah.
But my name is Mvelo, so Mvelo is art.
Okay.
Mvelo is life.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's talk about that. Nicholas Slaughter, Daminia, I see you, Mvelo Ness in the building. When did you discover that you had an artistic flair or an artistic skill and ability? And we're going to talk about all the different artistic expressions that you have.
Okay.
In your timeline of life, when did you discover that, okay, snap, I can sing? And then you picked up a pencil and you said, oh, snap, I can actually draw. And then obviously you do have a little bit of like fashionista in you,
Somewhere in
yeah, like as in personally.
Yeah.
But when did you make that discovery?
Okay, for me personally, I would say, I remember when I was in grade 1 and I was looking for a place at Bering, and I remember we were in a long queue and I started singing so loudly that the other kids started backing me. And literally the head teacher had to call me in and say, come back Monday to sing in assembly. That's how I got a place. So like I was so excited to go back to school to sing.
To go back
yeah.
to sing.
So my entire life, I've always said I think I'm a shy person, but then I'm just always like, ugh.
Girl, please.
So I think I could just...
Shy.
I see something and I'm like, I want to be part of that.
Okay.
So I work hard in it, and if I'm good at it, I continue. Progress is very slow, but I continue.
Yeah.
But if I'm not good at it, I'm always going to praise the person who is good at it, because I love art so much. So yeah.
All right. I mean, so that's the singing part. Like, that's such a beautiful story that says, you know what I mean? You can actually use your talent and your passion and your natural skill to get yourself a space at any school that you want to go to.
Any school that you want to go to. You don't even have to qualify. You just got to be special.
You don't even got to qualify. Just show. I mean, look, we know kids back in the day, whether it was primary school or high school, who got a place at school because maybe they could play soccer.
Ah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or
yeah,
they
that's true.
could, swim or whatever, and they actually got a school,
Yeah.
got a spot. Just
yeah,
like
so
that.
I think it's beautiful that even we artists in my country, okay, although the head teacher was just like, you're so loud, and the other kids are singing, just go. Like, just,
come back
you
on
know,
Monday
come back on
and
Monday
sing at
and
assembly.
sing because they listen to you. Yeah, so yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Slaughter says, Mvelo, were you always a lover of art, or did it come through at a later stage to where it blossomed?
Okay, I think I was always a lover of art. I remember when I tried to draw for the first time, and I remember it was a house. It was.
So it was, you didn't start with Stickman like the rest of us.
No. And it was horrible, guys. It was horrible.
Yeah.
And it discouraged me. I was like, I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Yeah.
But growing up for me, I was just like, I'm gonna keep on. I don't give up easily. I think the smallest improvement makes me continue.
Of course.
Like so, I could have
course.
1,000 discouragements, but like that one
You
thing
just
is
see
like,
that, okay,
I just always believe like, what if that one thing could be big? I always say this. A lot of small things make a big thing.
Absolutely.
So I always
absolutely.
just like,
absolutely.
since I was a kid, I've been just,
Absolutely.
I've been.
Yeah. Think about it. I mean, we say we have a population of 1 million people, but it's 1 million ones that make the million.
Exactly.
The million is not
so
just
everyone that
standing on its own.
exists is a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that. I love that approach. And you said something earlier on as well to say that one, progress is slow, but you also celebrate every little improvement that you make.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what we're talking about. Whether you're singing, whether you're drawing, whatever your art or your calling is.
Yeah.
Progress every day. Just making progress
every single day. Every single day.
I love it. Speggy Ledamini says, Mvelo, it's payback time. I don't know what that means, but we're looking forward to whatever that payback is. Speggy, please.
Oh God.
The more juice that we can get,
the
better.
No, don't hurt me.
New Life Eswatini Salute in the building saying, hey, Diva.
Hi, New Life. Hi, family. How you guys?
And then Akona King Terry Bengu says, yo, Mvelo, I'm a fan. Studio tomorrow?
Yes.
She said yes, live on TV. All right, and this says, wait, that portrait is dope. Did Mvelo draw it? This gives us now a segue into the fine artist. We have met the vocalist, and we were blown away. We were wowed.
Thank you.
We were taken on a musical journey that we haven't been before because of just like how dynamic and how powerful and just like how amazing your vocal ability is.
Thank you.
And then now we're looking around on the socials and we're seeing drawings.
Yeah.
And these drawings are flying around and you're like, oh yeah, just did that. Oh yeah, just did that.
And I do say that.
And we're like, hold on. You can't be this gifted in singing and then be this gifted in drawing. How?
I don't know. I'd say it's the heart, guys. Another thing, when I was a kid, I read a quote that says, see yourself in everyone.
Okay.
So what that meant to me was anything that I think is beautiful about myself, I need to find it in another person.
Right.
And then when I find it, I magnify it. I need to recreate it. I need to make it last.
Okay.
So, and I always say this, how I draw people is how I see them. So these are my eyes. And it's so beautiful to be able to articulate what you see. Because sometimes you feel like my words are not saying what I want to say. So you take a pen and you're like, I want y'all guys to see what I see. And so that's why I talk about progress. You know, I'm like, especially if I've had a relationship with you and I draw you, I draw you with how I feel and how I've seen you as a person, you know,
Oh, that's amazing. Like I love everything about that. So you on one end, you have the gift to let us hear how you feel. But then also now you've got the gift to let us see.
Exactly, guys, exactly.
Oh, this is brilliant, man. Welcome, Zama Masego says, Mvelo, how did your stage name come about? Because we know your name is Lindela.
Yes, okay. My stage name came about, I was Marlon. But you know, in our country, people kept on saying Maylin.
Hey.
And
Just like people, so many years later, still saying KrTC, and I'm like, really?
Exactly.
Really?
But then
Yeah.
and then Flo said the most beautiful thing to me. She said, they're not saying anything wrong. You are selling something to them, so you better sell something they understand. You better sell something they can pronounce, they can relate to, because they're the consumers.
At the end of
So
the day, yeah.
I came back home, I was like, Mom, how can I sell something they understand?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's about our consumers.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, since you like going to the mountain, Mvelo. And I was like,
You're like, hold on now, there's something there.
something
There's
there.
something
And then I was like, yeah, that's the
Okay.
name that I want.
Oh.
And my mom named me, so it's legal. It's legal, right? Because my mom named me.
Is it on your birth certificate? Okay. Shh, that's okay. It's legal.
It's
Mom, so it
It's
is what it
legal.
is.
You also got your name from your mom.
Shout out to Flo for that nugget of wisdom.
Yeah,
Because
hey?
when you think about brands, and especially when it comes to brands breaking into the market, especially a saturated market, the reason why we still call toothpaste Colgate is because they just placed it so well, and they gave us such a simple name.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it
Whenever you're
makes
thinking
sense.
Aquafresh, you're thinking Dentine, you're thinking all of these. You're just like,
Colgate,
"Hi, man,
yeah,
Colgate."
Aquafresh.
They're like Colgate, le makalas la man name.
Exactly.
You know,
That's
brand
us.
brand
yo.
name.
That's
So
us.
Mvelo is such a beautiful name. What sort of like meaning does it carry for you? Yes, mom gave it to you.
Okay.
But what meaning does it carry for
Okay,
you?
for me, I can relate with it visually because art is everywhere in nature.
Okay.
And then I can relate with it because of sound. Everything has sound, and I like to associate my voice with limitless possibilities. So
Yeah.
I like to
Yeah.
think I can do as much as I possibly can with
Yeah.
my voice.
Yeah.
So I say I'm Mvelo because I'm the perfect frequency. Nature is the perfect frequency. So I'll grow into it, and there's always more to find. So that's how I associate Mvelo with who I am vocally and visually.
You gotta love it. We're in the presence of greatness, ladies and gentlemen. You're correctly tuned in to Represent, coming at you live from Bab City, the Cap City. And it is, of course, thanks to Daniel Toro of DT Photography, or DTtv, in collaboration with Uncle Kali of Platinum Concepts and my man Big C's handling the sound. Shout out to the homie Sean D'Souza, who's taking photos in the background. When we're done here, you'll get to see what happened on the socials. All right, what's going on? Dio says, I really like your vibe. You're like a ray of sunshine.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank
couldn't have
you.
said it better myself, brother. Like, whatever you're feeling on the other side, I'm feeling it. I'm like Icarus right now. I'm flying too close to the sun. Mate Shade says, Mvelo, I'm so proud of you. I'm your biggest fan.
I love you.
Kayawami.
I love you. Biggest
Yeah.
fan. I love you.
All right,
I love you,
all right.
girl.
Kachiso KG Tabetsa says, girls got it. Courtesy of hip hop. I also see you, big bro. I'm loving the show. Salute. We see you.
We'll see you.
You know what I
Literally.
mean? Yeah, we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Pure Ciclia Mazia says, Mvelo, you're always doing the most. We're watching you with a smile on our faces. Shout out to Courtesy of Hip Hop.
Thank you.
Shout out
Thank
to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So, I think I had seen you on a number of stages, particularly maybe the theater club, and then just like maybe one or two other sort of like underground soul acoustic poetry shows. Do you also have a sort of like a poetic side of you?
Okay, I do.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie, I haven't written in a while. I've been writing all these songs because I've been so preoccupied. But I'm starting to write again.
All right.
I do. I write,
Okay.
guys.
You just express yourself in
in
any
every
way.
way. I feel too much, so
Yeah,
let me just
yeah.
let it to the world,
Yeah,
and I hope you
yeah.
guys receive it.
Oh,
you know,
that's
yeah.
beautiful. Now, I then got to meet the singer. You know what I mean? Like I had seen you just like in passing, and I heard about you, and then I really got to be introduced completely to the singer at the MTN Spotlight Talent Search Competition Season 1. Good Lord.
Good Lord.
Girl, you came out guns blazing and then some. You brought all of you. You brought all of you and all of your village and all of your ancestors and all of your and all of their ancestors with you every time you stepped on that stage.
Thank you.
What is it? What like please explain to me your process when you're behind the mic. And please stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because she's about to jump on the mic and do what she does. And you're not only gonna hear this, you're also gonna feel it. Please explain to us your process.
Okay, for me personally, I'd like to say, I see your story and I tell it. Okay. So if your story has been told the right way, you'll relate. Yeah. But if it hasn't been told the right way, I'm sure someone else has had their story being told by me. Okay. I'm a storyteller. Okay. That's it. Okay. That's it. I tell people stories. Okay. That's my life. Right. Okay. Hence, I always like to just communicate with people and see how people think. Yeah. Because God, I'm gonna sing about what you're going through. I'm gonna sing about what you want. That's why I was like, I'm the voice for those who can't speak for themselves. Right. That's why I'm so vocal, guys, and so expressive. I'm very expressive.
Speaking of being the voice of those that cannot speak for themselves, here is the artwork for what is your single that's coming out. Yes. When do you know it? Do you have a time frame?
It has come out already.
It's out already.
Yes.
What is it called?
Enough.
It's called Enough.
It's up here, guys. Enough. Yes.
Okay, it's called Enough. Can you explain the concept of the actual single and then the concept behind the artwork? So it's amazing, ladies and gentlemen, that like this artist gets to write the song, gets to sing the song, and then also gets to depict it visually as well. Okay,
so for me, the song Enough is basically about everything that's happening in society. And I'm so inclusive with like everyone. I don't want to just talk about gender-based violence. I want to talk about it, and then I want to talk about what's happening with all the minorities in the world, in our societies, and and how we relate to our young women who go through rape. Listen, guys, we need to change. And so my song is basically about how I don't just want to be vocal by myself. I need you to be vocal, because the only way we can start a movement and finish it with success is if we do it together. So it's not about who got raped. It's about the fact that somebody got raped and we're not having it. Yeah. We're not having it. It's not about a child who got beaten. No.
It's about that somebody got beaten.
It's not somebody got beaten. It's about no child is getting beaten. That's us. So this art piece, because it is actually on gender-based violence, I'm going to have multiple that I'm going to share. So do follow me on my social media platforms so I share the other aspects of my song. So I used makeup, and some of you know that I sometimes use makeup to create my art, to put up the feminine side of this woman and add color, because sometimes I use paint and sometimes I use this. So this is basically about, let's stop the silence. This is a hand covering her mouth. Not only should you not be silent, she shouldn't be silent. Don't you tell a victim to be quiet. Never. She must speak out. Speak out. So that's who I am. I believe we will stop it if we work together. That's how we'll do it, if we work together. Yeah.
Like you can feel, like she's just like so passionate about this, she's like so spirited about it. We are going into the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, and the message from Mvelo is enough, guys. We are done. We are, injustice to one is an injustice to all of us. And don't just sit back and say today, just because it happened to somebody else, don't sit back and say it wasn't me or it didn't happen to me, because it's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time. I actually got a phone call from a police officer because of my song. And he said, he made an example, he said he was moving around, removing cows from the road. And then men from that area said, why? Your car has passed. Don't move the cows. You know what happened? He got a phone to go back to the place where he was removing the cows, and there had been a car accident. Guess who had died? The son of the father who said, why are you moving the cows?
There
And
we
the
go.
man said, if
There we
only
go.
I had allowed you to do the right
There we
thing.
go.
Because
There
you
we go.
understand?
Yeah.
And he told me this, and I got emotional for a grown man to call me and tell me,
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying when you're saying it's not just about who it happened to. You're raising daughters.
Yeah.
So you need to create a safe environment. You're going to have granddaughters. Create a safe environment for them.
Yeah.
You're safe. But will they be safe if you allow these perpetrators to run wild and free in our society?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we're out here chilling with the Queen Mvelo, and in a couple of minutes she's going to be giving us some music, but she just dove into the space where we are talking about activism against gender-based violence. Zwile Bembe says, yay, we're here. Can't wait for you to sing, Mvelo. Your voice is magical. We once did something in my show and it was fire. Thank you very much. Majuba Mduli says, never miss an episode of the show. Shout out to Courtesy of Hip Hop. Salute to you, Skanzisa. Thank you so much for always showing up. Nomsi Shonga says, you're such an amazing soul, Linz.
Thank you.
mean, Mvelo. Hearts, emojis.
Thank you.
Manzini Smooth says, such a talent. Absolutely amazing. Manglumalo Mguni says, Mvelo, what a talent. I'm so proud of you.
I love you, big sis. That's my little big sis.
Oh, word.
My big sis.
What up, fam?
I love you.
Yeah, what up, fam? Welcome to the show. Tobani Masugu, another amazing talent that got his day in the spotlight at the talent search. Says, love y'all, guys. Appreciate you too, bro. And then Nicholas Slaughter says, whoa, yes-ness, man. Enough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, Mvelo is going to be behind the mic doing what she do, the thing that we love to hear and see her do. So stay tuned, and please, as the performance is going on, just drop your comments on the comment section below. But before we get there, you are nominated, or rather, the songs that you feature in.
Yes.
Almost every feature that you've done so far is nominated for a Swama. I mean, how?
It is the Lord that I go with.
Yeah.
I go with the Father.
Yeah.
So hint, hint.
Yeah.
If you need your song in the Swamas,
if you need your song to pop, this right here is the formula. Because, man, like, amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Big up
thank
to you. That is great. And especially the fact that, I love the fact that you use the Spotlight Talent Search platform to catapult you, or to introduce yourself to the entertainment world, not just in Eswatini, but all over. And then you haven't stopped running ever since.
I can't
You
stop
just
running.
haven't stopped running
I
ever
can't
since.
stop running, you know.
Yeah.
Spotlight has given me an opportunity for the world to see, and they did not just see it last year, they're going to continue seeing it, you know. So I need to make sure every time someone goes into that Spotlight page and is like, who's that kid? And then they see my name, and then they follow through.
Like,
I'm still
yo.
there, like I'm on fire.
Yeah.
And it's my job to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, and by the way, like you can just like always throw this like in the background. You know, Mvelo and I had the opportunity to jump in the studio the other day, so there might be a little something that's in there. Now me. Daniel Toro, please take us through to commercial, and when we come back, Mvelo will be behind the mic doing what she do. We'll be right back. Let's go.
Hakuna matata fogo Netso Tell like tomati so yeah. Rona repela netso Gare Hakuna matata fogo Yeah, izolifika Satla khutiba Rebeta sauce, gatloritiba Uba chele dera seso Mana karona with that dough. Satlo refill. Told you my plans are big. Kareke satlo go senya. Yeah, get down say Saturday. I'm your queen, you know I won't stop. We just walk all day, I wanna be paid, walk till the top. Make sure that the bills are paid, so no little deal de aquela. Since Reza, Rona Rente, Rebaquena. Co, Barreluela, Baluela, and Bampapela. Bomaluela, Yanamela, Yakalamela. Natibua Hangwefela, Oscantelela. I'm on my own lane, running my own label, bossing the boardroom. On the real though. Repela net, so lay low. Respond to net, so in real life. Cause we're real like that. It has to be like that. We all go now. Repela net, so. Repela like tamati, so. Yeah, rona, repela net, so. Kare, hakuna matata, fogo. Net, so. Repela like tamati, so. Yeah, rona, repela net, so. Kare, hakuna matata, fogo. I'm on my own high, and it's my dad time. Khale ke khobo khana wa just aim high, though I can take time. For good things, you gotta wait, bruh. Joe, relax, get a pen and a paper. Pill, I'm not. Young into Sera. Harasena, Rakata Babati, yeah, we always looking bright. You can't miss us. With a life for the party, you can't touch us. It's hurting on my body. Haba sapatele fana runa ridike. We won't go. We just keep on living, doing what we know. Eh, runa similese fana riba sene lesson. We won't stop. We keep going. We keep reaching for the goal. On the real though. Repela net, so lay low. Let's find a net, so in real life. Cause we're real like that. It has to be like that. We all go now. Net, so. Repela like tamati, so. Yeah, rona, repela net, so. Kare, hakuna matata, fogo. Net, so. Repela like tamati, so. Yeah, rona, repela net, so. Kare, hakuna matata, fogo. Mo Cooper, low. Let's find a net, so in real life. You know what time it is. Like that. It has to be like that. We all go now.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So the next song I'm gonna sing is titled "Do It." I did it with a lovely friend of mine, Samusa, and a guy I look up to, Maestro. So thank you for making this happen. Do it.
Whatever it is that you want to achieve, it's all on your mind and nobody can stop you. So the next song that I'm gonna sing is the song that I spoke about earlier, my very first single, titled Enough. And I hope you guys can relate and be part of the movement. Okay? Enough. Thank you guys. I see y'all. I see all of y'all. I love you guys. Thank you. Emotional song, so I took time to be very emotional about it and be very intentional about my emotions. So leave you guys on a lighter note. Happiness. Okay, I'm sweating. Happiness. I see you love all of y'all. I love all of y'all. I love all of y'all. Hey. Break free. Lose your mind. Let it go into the sky. Break all the ties. Move in no direction like it's a calling. Alive in the middle of nowhere. Shake the ground and burn the air. So yeah, yeah. You don't have to hold back for anything or anyone. Just own this feeling. It's all you. It's all you, my pips. Yeah. No retreat, no surrender. It's all you. Now that you found your happiness, see, you don't have to hold back for anything or anyone. Break free. Break free. Yeah. Now that you found your happiness, hey, sun rays on your skin. Smile more, life's joy. Listen up, shake it off. Run through the streets and dance with strangers. Step to the beat of your heart and let your spirit run wild. Stand tall, keep going. You know you got it. Ay, you know you got it. Just own this feeling. It's all you. Nowhere, nowhere. Hey, no retreat, no surrender. It's
Hey yo, what's up Eswatini? What's up world? It's your boy, the KrTC of hip-hop. And we just want to take the time out to thank each and every one of you for vibing with us and buying into our dream of keeping the entertainment scene alive during the lockdown. So far, all the shows on DTtv, including Represent, First Friday, Fun Moments with Mdura, and the church services, have over 1 million minutes watched collectively ever since we started live streaming in May. We want to appreciate the Wi-Fi Nation and the Data Squad for tuning in and interacting with us on all the different platforms. Keep it locked right here on DTtv, and we will keep serving you with fresh content for your viewing pleasure. Siabo.
Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful! This is exactly what I was looking for! DJ Khaled!
It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft.
Yeah, that is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat.
Hakuna matata fogo Netso Tell like tomati so Rona repela netso Kare Hakuna matata fogo Kitolefika Satla khutiba Rebeta sauce Katloritiba Uba chele dera setso Fana karona with that dough Satlo refila Told you my plans are bigger Kare ki satlo khosinya I'm your queen, you know I won't stop. We just walk all day, I wanna be paid, walk till the top. Make sure that the bills are paid, so no little deal de aquena. Since Veza, Rona Rense, Rebaquena. Go, Barreluela, and Bampapela. Bomaluela, Yanamela, Yakalamela. Nakibua Hangwefe, Oscantele. I'm on my own lane, running my own label, boss in the boardroom. On the real dough. Repela net, so lay low. Respond to net, so in real life. Cause we're real like that. It has to be like that. We all go now. Repela net, so. Repela like tamati, so. Yeah, run up, repela net, so. Kare, hakuna matata, fogo. Net, so. Repela like tamati, so. Repela netso, Kare, hakuna matata I'm on my own high, and it's my dad tie. Khalek khobokana wa just aim high, though I can take time. For good things, you gotta wait, bruh. Joe relaxa, get a pen and a paper. Pill I'm not. Young kinto será. Harasena rakhatla babati, yeah we always looking bright. You can't miss us. With a life for the party, you can't touch us. It's hard in my body. Haba sapatele fana runa ridike. We won't go. We just keep on living, doing what we know. Runar similese fana rivatene lesson. We won't stop. We keep going. We keep reaching for the goal. On the real dough. Repela net, so lay low. Let's find a net, so in real life. Cause we're real like that. It has to be like that. We all go now. Repela net, so. Repela like tamati, so. Yeah, run up, repela net, so. Kare, hakuna matata, tama ti so, yeah. Rona repela neso, kare. Hakuna matata foko. Repela neso, mo Cooper Mvelo. Respana neso when we're live. You know what time it is? Like that. It just be like that. We all go now.
And we're back like we never left. Hold on, Daniel. Hold on, Daniel. Let me just double check. I might have switched my microphone off. There we go. Welcome to live television. When I was behind, I had forgotten to switch my mic on. Thank you so much, everybody that's tuned in right now. Look at you, looking so fresh and so chilled, like you didn't just set this whole place on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, we are chilling with Mvelo, who just shut it down with some of her amazing music. So, in terms of the music that you just performed right now, is it features, singles, collabos? What is?
Okay, the first song is a feature, but it hasn't been like really out there. We wrote it together with a friend of mine.
Okay.
And then the second song, Do It, is a feature with Maestro Soul.
Okay.
And then the third one is my single, Enough.
Yeah.
And then the fourth one is Happiness, DJ Cap Slaughterness.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. Let's take some of the comments out there. New Life Eswatini says #enough. Kosnati Tibalitsadze says standard lapo. Zamo Mr. Soul says super talent Velo. Looking forward to the music. And we just had that. Super proud of you, girl. Nicola says yelele. Out the band, my daughter. Hey. Miss Flowey, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in, girl. We appreciate you so much, especially now that we know that you are also in the background, you know, elevating and bigging up Mvelo. We appreciate you for that. And thank you for all that you have done and as part of your journey in music. That's just amazing. Wow, that's nice. Sounds like an angel. Mvelones Marora. The stripped down version is just super dope. Black Boss De Santo. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. HB Imaging is just like fire flame emojis. Crazy G says, yay, so much talent. Eswatini is blessed. Absolutely. We definitely are blessed to have the likes of Mvelo. Manzini Sibu says, Gate. Like, hold on now. What just happened? What just happened? Like, yo, this stuff that was going on here. Angelic voice. Cooling Ghost says, my girl. Throwing you some love. You know, Tando Sikuda says, Nhlakanipho Mabuza.
Yeah, mentioning people like,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
Dropping. Figile Flowy is just like, this is beautiful. Mamban Fulini says, so proud of you, Mvelo.
Thank you.
Enough. Mbuso Villagati, another super dope musician, says, this is very beautiful. Thank you very much, Mpepetse, for joining us this evening. Slaughter says, Segu personalness. Like you took it there.
Personalness.
Personalness. Yes. So you took it there, girl. #enough. What a moving performance. Happiness. We love you, Mvelo. Moletsania Pencil Art. Another one who's just out there doing some amazing stuff.
The most.
He's just like doing the most.
Wow.
Giving us some fire flame emojis. And then Mvelo is too much. Happiness, that was fire. And then Dio says, this is my favorite episode, performance interview. This babe is a superstar. No diggity, no doubt.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
How does that feel? How does it feel? And this is the one thing that we love about this show. You know, when you're at a concert, yes, you get to feel the love back from people because people are singing along, people are shouting.
Yeah.
But here, you actually get to put words into what people are thinking and what people are feeling about your performance. How do you feel?
I'm so thankful, guys. You know, thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much.
Yeah.
It literally means so much because, like I said, I believe I'm a server.
Yeah.
So if you feel served, that means so much.
Like her work here is done. So what's next? I mean, I think I can safely say, you know, based on just like the way people are feeling and based on what we saw here, it's just the beginning for you. You're just getting started. Like, where are you going from here? Like,
I'm not gonna stop. That's one thing.
yes, please.
I'm gonna grow, and I'm gonna keep on serving.
All right.
You guys, and each and every one of you guys is gonna get served. It will be personalness, like Slotanya said. I'm gonna serve all of you guys, and in more music, more artwork, more nominations.
Oh yeah.
Feature me, nominations still saying, but hey, mind your own business.
Hey, and I see you bought like your personal makeup person.
Yeah, shout out to you, my lovely lady. She's just phenomenal.
Well, you're gonna have to give her a mention.
Come say hi. She's shy. She's shy. Fufu is shy, guys.
This is your moment, girl.
She's shy. This is your moment for people to know how phenomenal you are.
Okay,
Fufu.
it's okay. She's like a typical,
beautiful.
Artist. She just wants
typical artist.
Makeup artist.
She's just on that like, no, let my work speak for itself.
You know.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another beautiful episode of Represent. Coming at you live from Bab City, the Cap City, on a beautiful evening that started off with some thunder showers. And of course, I think it was just like getting us ready for this awesomeness that we've just been baptized with, thanks to Mvelo. We love you so much. We appreciate your expressions, whether it's pencil, whether it's charcoal, whatever it is that you do, or whether it's you singing or you giving us poetry. We just want to say, keep going. And we love the fact that now we've got this. It's always going to be on the internet. It's always going to be on Facebook. It's always going to be on YouTube. You guys can always just go back to it and run it back at any time that you feel like it, just so that you can feel this fire again. Please pick a camera right now. Daniel Toro, where we at? He's right there. There's a young person, there's a girl, there's someone who's in a minority group, there's someone who maybe has been violated, or someone who knows someone who's been violated. From your well of passion and your well of love for what you do and for the people of Eswatini, please just look to the camera and speak whatever's in your heart and whatever's in your mind.
Okay, thank you. Guys, it's our time to speak out. Okay, there's no beauty in silence. Every time there's silence, we're standing with the perpetrator and he thinks it's okay because I can get away with it as many times. And for me personally, let's not teach people to do this to us, to violate us. As a woman, my mother was talking about how a girl got sent to the post office and got raped. Broad daylight. We can't send our children to the shop. We can't let our children play outside because there's someone who thinks he has the right over their bodies. And they think that way because we're quiet. Let us be violently expressive and say, no, you will not touch her daughter, his son, or whomsoever, because this is our land and we deserve all the freedom we've been given. But our silence is taking away the freedom that we have. So guys, speak out. Make it personal, because your daughter is coming into this earth, because your great-granddaughter is coming into this earth, which you're allowing to be ruined. Don't do it. Let's speak out. And any woman who's going through violence, don't be afraid to speak out and say, I'm tired. We will always listen. And as women, don't ask a woman what she was wearing. Don't ask a woman what she did to the men. No man has a right to harm a woman, and every woman should stand by each other. And other women who are abusing men, don't think we don't see you. Don't think we don't know. Everyone has a right to be free in their bodies, to be free on this earth. So don't harm a man. And our society has a tendency of telling men they can't cry, they can't express themselves. We're harming them. We're creating monsters. They're bottling emotions inside and they're letting it out like animals because we keep on saying real men don't do this. They're human. Guys, let's act proper. Thank you. #enough.
Woo! I mean, she just said a mouthful. Ain't got nothing to say after that. You heard her. Let us also be violently expressive about the injustices that are taking place in our society. Ladies and gentlemen, Thank you. On behalf of everybody that's on the other side of the screen, on behalf of the camera crew, the band, the sound guys, thank you so much for blessing us with your music. We're just looking forward to just enjoying every expression that you put out. All right?
Thank you.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's been another beautiful episode right here on Represent with Daniel Toro of DT Photography and, of course, Uncle Kali of Platinum Concepts. Shout out to Sean D'Souza for taking pictures, which you guys are going to see on the socials. Shout out to Big C's, who's out here making sure that we're sounding nice, we're sounding fresh. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been your host for Represent, the courtesy of Hip Hop. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Wi-Fi Nation, people of data, whatever device it is that you use to log on to this here live stream. We appreciate you very much. We will see you next week, Thursday, right here on Represent as we keep this fire burning. While you cannot come to us to be entertained, we will bring the entertainment to you. For now, it's peace, love, and happiness, and stay safe.
Happiness.